Hi everyone, I'm Tyler Harman. Welcome to the latest edition of the Real Estate Whiteboard. Today, we're going to talk about down payments. But first, I want to talk about prices for a second. The prices, they're not getting any cheaper. In fact, they continue to go up. They're going to continue to do that for a few years. So it's time to get into the game and off the bench. If you think about it this way, as a buyer, their prices, and every single day the prices get higher and more expensive. But if you're an owner, it's a value. And you get to watch your value appreciate and help build wealth over time without you doing anything. Doesn't that sound a lot better? And also, you're renting right now. What do you think is going to happen with rents? Do you think they're going to go down or at least stay the same? You know they're high already. They're not going to get any cheaper. If you think they're expensive now, just wait until you see what they look like in 5 years, 10 years from now. Why wouldn't they go up? It's time to buy. So let's talk about down payments. First of all, the main down payment you hear about that everyone talks about is saving for that 20% down payment. In LA, 20%, that's a lot of money. If you're trying to buy something for $500,000, that's $100,000. If you're trying to buy $1 million property, that's $200,000 right there. That's a lot of money. Some people have it. Some people have been saving for years and years and years. Some people have family members that are going to help them out with that. God bless. If you have the 20%, go for it. But if you're sitting on the sidelines, saving for the 20%, and that's the only thing that's holding you back, it's time to stop with that. You have options. 10%. If you have 10%, you can get a fantastic loan. There are programs out there, they're called 80-10-10 loans. I do them all the time, and they have great interest rates, and if you have the good credit scores, this is the one for you. But what if you don't have good credit scores? There are still plenty of other programs out there as long as you're able to qualify with the other ways. People are getting more flexible and creative, but they're still being very tight with the money. They're being very responsible so we don't go into something like we had last time. But there are options for you out there. 10% down, 5% down. If you don't have 10 and if you have 5% saved up, you can get another really great loan. There are several types of 5% loans out there. There's one where you have a big loan and then you put the down payment, and then there are other ones where they kind of have, like with the 10%, with the 80-10-10, they have programs that are like 80-15, 5% down with that extra little side loan so you don't have to worry about the mortgage insurance. By the way, when you hear people talk about mortgage insurance, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not. Mortgage insurance is great. It serves a purpose. And matter of fact, I might as well do another video on that one later on about mortgage insurance for those people that think it's a bad word. But 5%, you can get a really great loan with that. Let's say you don't even have 5%. There are other loans out there with 3% down, 3.5% down. One of those is the FHA loan. Everybody knows about the FHA loan. It's really great, it's really flexible, and there's a lot of people that can get help by that FHA loan. And then with the 3% loan, is a little cooler actually. I like that one a little bit better because we're able to wiggle a few knobs behind the scenes and get the mortgage payment a little bit lower, which can help you afford a little bit more. So those are both really great if you have a very small down payment. But let's say you don't have any down payment at all. Is that it for you? No, not exactly. There are other programs out there. You can get grants. There are lenders that work with the city and the state and the country, and they have programs where they will give you 5%. They will give you 5% for a down payment. How awesome is that? There are a few hoops you're going to have to jump through, but if you're buying a house, you're going to have to get used to jumping through hoops. It's just part of the game. But they will give you 5%, no questions asked. There are other programs out there where you don't need a down payment at all. They'll just do the whole loan for you. It's called 100% financing. They will finance 100% of the loan. You got to go through classes. They got to make sure you're serious about those types of things, but there are options out there. That's what I want you to know today. There are options to buy a home. Today, you don't have the excuse that you don't have a down payment and that's why you can't buy a house. Today, that excuse is gone. I've ruined it. I'm sorry. But you have options if you really want to buy something. And the best part about that is you don't need to know what all your options are. You just need to know me. Now you know me. Hi, I'm Tyler. It's nice to meet you. I need you to reach out to me. Otherwise, I can't help you. Reach out to me and I can get you in touch with my guys and I can walk you through the whole process. There's more to it than just the down payment, but that is the start. I want you to know that there are options for you. You can buy a home. What would you buy if you could buy a home? I want you to think about that. And then I want you to click on these links in the video here, and I want you to go to my website, and I want you to reach out to me. Until next time, I'm Tyler Harman. I hope to hear from you. Bye.